Hi friends, it's Belinda here from Be Making Joy, and welcome to episode 7 of What Brings Me Joy, a mostly knitting podcast. This episode will be a slightly different format. It could be recorded in bits and pieces as we go traveling. But first I wanted to share with you some things that are not coming on the trip with us. I finished the Over the Rockies Shawl, which I'll talk some more about in a bit. I have a package, Happy Mail package, to share with you. And I did some more progress at the hockey game last night. But first I wanted to talk to you about the hockey game because it's the end of the season and they didn't qualify for the playoffs, but it was still a very fun game. And for the first time ever, I won something in the t-shirt toss. They periodically throughout the game go into various sections of the arena and toss t-shirts and hats or whatnot. And in 25 years of going to the game, this is the first time I've ever won something in the toss. Now it's not the Flames, it's the Wranglers. The Calgary Flames are an NHL team, the National Hockey League, and the Wranglers are the next league below, the AHL, American Hockey League. And the Wranglers were being promoted all night long because they are actually in their playoffs. I think their cup is called the Calder Cup? Calder? Anyway, I'm not that big into statistics, but I did go look them up last night. And the Wranglers, they are a brand new team this year. They play in Calgary out of the Saddle Dome, just the same place the Flames play. And it's their first year in the league, and they are tops in the standings. Pretty amazing. So, saddle up! Their playoffs start soon, and yeah, I probably won't see any of the games, but maybe I should be rooting for them now that I have a t-shirt. Anyway, next let's show you the Happy Mail I received. Last night, just as we were getting ready to go out for supper and off to the game, the package arrived. So I didn't get a chance to open it till this morning. So, pretty paper that it was in. And actually my daughter opened it. She's the official package opener in our house. So when packages come, they sit here in the foyer and she opens them. She really enjoys opening them still. So this is an order I placed from Pearl Passion, which I've talked a lot about recently because we've become pretty good friends since I've done their, Megan is her name. She dyes hand dyer in Saskatchewan. And in December, I did her mystery box, her one day, every day of the month of December, I opened a package for you. And since then, we've been Zooming, and I saw what else she was dyeing. And as you know, I love purple. So these are minis in a purple gradient. And my plan for them, sometime in the future, is to make a skirt. It'll be a striped gradient skirt. So, I don't know when that'll get started, but anyway. And she threw in an extra cute little surprise that I really quite love. A blueberry Pop-Tart stitch marker. So thank you, Megan. But I'm just showing you, I have here my purse project that I was working on at the game last night. And I finished it, bound off, and made one of the toe separators. So I have two. This is a project I've been showing you for a few episodes now. Just playing around with an idea of a spa sock. So pretend this is my foot. There's no heel because you won't be walking in it. It'll be for resting, putting on moisturizer and doing the toenails and sitting back and relaxing with moisturizer. So I'm going to put separators in between the toes. So I have 7 more separators to make. That project is coming with me to get finished on the trip at some point. It can continue to be a purse project. My tails are extremely long because I did have trouble breaking the yarn. I had to wrap it around my hands multiple times and yank. So yeah, that's my purse project progress. Now let's talk about the Over the Rockies shawl. There's version 1 or sample 1. They're still the same version. They're still the same exact same pattern, and sample 2. So I'll pick up the camera, turn it around, and show you a close-up. So this one still needs to be blocked. I expect it to grow some when it's blocked, because as you can see, the other one is larger, longer. So Over the Rockies, see the texture of the Rocky Mountains. And I think I found an appropriate pin for it. And then here's the first sample. So this pattern is set to be released at the end of April. While I'm away, I should have access to the internet and be able to release it live. It's already set up in Ravelry and Etsy, so as soon as the test knits are done, we'll release it to you. So I've already taken a few photographs of it in case I don't get the opportunity to after it's wet block. So we're going to go wet block it now and then pack up our projects for the trip. And I have to do laundry and pack my clothes and take my daughter shopping so that she has food and not starve while we're gone. So click the like button if you're enjoying this, and more coming soon. P.S. I think I need to go buy a selfie stick. Bath time. Now, in case I didn't say it earlier today is Thursday, April the 13th. So Thursday afternoons, I go to Ancient Arts Yarns in Calgary, and for their, what's the official name for it? Afternoon Yarnies, I think. So there, I will put a picture in for you. I took a picture of their store, and I cast on for my airplane project and began the first repeat of the Seafoam stitch. So this is going to be a bottom-up shirt. So I'm going to do the Seafoam stitch in the bottom of the waistband. I'm writing the pattern with the option of a rib band or a Seafoam stitch band. And then it's knit up, and then the sleeves are picked up afterwards, and set-in sleeves are made with short rows. So I will show you more of that as I progress. And it's using yarn from Ancient Arts, Nettle Soft DK. And this is the colorway Tea and Biscuits. So this, I've done enough repeats to make sure it's not going to twist on me. And it's ready now to go into my airplane bag, my carry-on. There's my knitting projects and my beach wear. I don't think I'm going to have any room for any clothes. Do I need clothes?
I don't know.
I gotta clean the laundry now. Okay, there's how much room I have left for regular clothes. I do have packing cubes. I could take another carry-on. This is a checked bag here. I could take another smaller one for carry-on. So far, all I have planned for my carry-on is a tote bag. So we'll see. Okay, it took hours of trying on all my summer clothes, but now I am ready. One check luggage, one carry-on suitcase, and one under the seat bag. I almost forgot about the yarn for the rest of my project. I can record video. Hi! Sitting in the airport lounge waiting for a flight that's delayed. Good morning. Here I am playing with my selfie stick. This is the banyan tree bed and breakfast that we're staying at on the edge of a town called Makawao. Of course, I'm terrible with pronunciations no matter what language it is, but M-A-K-A-W-A-O, Makawao. And off that way, about 10 kilometers, is the water, which the camera is not picking up. Yeah, it's early morning, about 6:30 in the morning. And we're, can I turn the camera on while it's around while it's recording? I don't think I can. We're surrounded by roosters. They roam wild everywhere in Hawaii. These pretty prehistoric looking ones with like, that looked very hairy. All right, talk to you in a bit. I gotta learn how to hold this camera without shaking it so much.
You're so tired that you finish your dinner and you're just like gone. Yeah, exactly. You'll see
Yeah, good morning to you too.
and you'll be fine. Yeah. So. Did you guys find the key? Look in your kitchen area.
Here's how much progress I made yesterday on the plane.
Where'd you go?
We're in the pine tree forest on Maui, an experimental park, research park, reserve. And my husband has gone down that trail behind me, down the cliff to what's known as the Muppet Caves. And I didn't go down with them because I remember last year what a hard time it was coming back up the hill. And, beautiful forest, looked a lot like home, all the pine trees. Just gonna settle in and knit for a while.
That's the way to do it. When the final project is done, they'll say, yeah, I did this section here and that section there.
Right? No kidding.
Understatement. Winds are light.
More chickens.
Yeah. Honk honk. This is definitely one of those places where there's not much room.
Road work ahead. How are we going to do that?
What? I don't think there's anyone out here working. It's probably just leaving stuff on the road.
Oh, there's a car
Check, check.
and a bike. We found a spot.
Yeah. That's good. Okay, there's
Yeah, I'm curious as to what this road work is going to look like.
I think it's probably clearing the vegetation.
Brush.
Yeah, you can tell.
Like, yeah, a lawnmower's been through.
Yeah. I think if they don't do that
This could
regularly.
be slippery for the bikes.
Correct. Yeah, good point. Hopefully they didn't ride on it.
They're obviously already through it.
No one's down unless they're down the ravine.
Oh, gosh.
You don't know.
Gee whiz.
Yeah. Like my story about, like, if there wasn't someone behind them, we would have never found them. So there's two hairpin turns. This is the first one, and then there's a turn to the left. Just up here.
There they are.
Oh, hey! Get me with a...
We found them.
There they are.
Nobody's over the cliff. They're counting heads.
One, I can roll down your window.
Hello. Hey, guys. Sticky bottle. Whoa, sticky bottle. Great job, Nicole. Giving her Ashley's cat. Oh my God, this is so hard. Are you filming me? Yeah. Woohoo!
Well, that's a classic. That was good.
Yeah, it was somewhere along here that we met a car last year.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ah, crap. You know it, eh? Well, at least you have a...
That's a better spot anyway. He knew what he was doing pulling over there. What's the honk for?
Sometimes they just honk just to let them know they're coming around a blind.
I suppose, yeah.
The locals don't like that at all.
Today's weather is raining everywhere on the island. So this morning, everybody's going down to the indoor pool. No, it's an outdoor pool, I think. Anyway, everybody's going down to the pool for a swim. I'm staying here and doing some math on that crop top. This afternoon, the guys are all getting a massage, or some of them. So it's a stay-at-home day today. Today's Wednesday, April 19th, I think. So I had a productive morning until the iPad was dying. I had to come back into the room to charge it up. The Seafoam stitch pattern is sent off to the tech editor. Now I'm sitting back knitting on my half and half wrap, having some snacks, watching some YouTube, way over there where it's plugged in. So this is our room. Our view. Pretty productive day for a rainy day. So now it's Thursday, the 5th day of the camp. After yesterday's all-day rain, today is a beautiful day. So the gang is out for a run, probably a 2-hour run. And then they're coming back here to the beach for a swim. So I'm sitting here at the beach with my knitting. I went for a short walk first. And now I'm settled in for a bit. I'll probably go for another walk in a little while. And let me show you the ocean. Here's the ocean today. A little more waves than the last time we were down here. We weren't at this beach last time. This one is in Makena. Last beach we were at was in Wailea. Of course, my pronunciation sucks. And got a nice spot under the shade with my knitting. I think I'm getting fairly close to ready to divide for the armholes. This is bottom up. This is my Seafoam stitch. I'm writing the pattern so you can do an option of a ribbing on the bottom or the Seafoam stitch on the bottom. In the round, bottom up, it will divide and go back and forth for the top. And then the stitches will be picked up around the armholes and the sleeves knit downward with the stitch on the end of the sleeves. Short sleeves. Such a beautiful spot. And everybody's gear. Well, now I'm at the point where I need to look at my instructions. And I can't access them on my phone, just the iPad that I left behind. So I guess I'm done knitting for the day.
Oh, you can't get online, you mean?
I can't get I've never downloaded my Google accounts to my phone. And it won't do it now without me being on my iPad to give my phone permission.
Oh, no. Haleakala.
Hey! Is it going
That's
well?
where I started 1 hour and 3 minutes ago.
And you're all by yourself.
I think there's a little leaky.
Today is Friday, April 21st, day 6 of my husband's triathlon training camp. Today's the day they're going to do the ride to the sun, meaning they're riding to the top of the volcano, Haleakala. So they left here, they're going downhill to the beach, not the beach that I'm showing you, that's over by the airport. They're heading down to Wailea, which is off in that direction somewhere, I can't see from here. But the road is right behind this bush out here. So they went downhill and then back uphill, so down to sea level and up to 10,000 feet, which I didn't look up the conversion into meters, but they go by feet here. So they expect that to be 6 or 7 hours total driving up and then back down to here. We're in Makena, partway up the hill. So an hour, they went down and back up, and I got some footage of them passing by the road here, the driveway here, and they're on their way on up the mountain. And I'm staying here at the bed and breakfast, working on a table out by the pool, taking my TKGA courses. It's starting to get hot, so I need to go get changed, lather on some sunscreen, and then I'll settle in here with my seminars and with my knitting and my notebook. That's going to be a nice, beautiful day. It's 9 a.m. the next day and our bug friend is still here. So I moved into the shade in a gazebo. Internet is pretty good, except a couple occasional buffering means I was missing part of the conversation, so I gave up on the seminar. It's recorded. I've got 6 months to watch it, so that's fine. Watching the view, listening to the sounds of construction and farm work around me, enjoying the slight breeze, getting hot. Knitting on my half and half triangle wrap with the Host Coast yarn, a wool cotton blend, very lightweight, so it's not a problem in the heat at all. Enjoying myself. Getting a little cloudy now, but nice and pleasant. I'm heading into town, about a kilometer walk, which with the hills will probably take me 20 minutes, my pace. Walking past an agave field at a tequila plant. Well, a home-based brewery, I think. It's just rows and rows of agave plants. So I'm heading down for a bite of lunch and to grab a bottle or a can of ginger ale to mix with my pog. Pog is a popular drink here. It's passion fruit, orange juice, and guava juice. And I tried yesterday adding a little bit of ginger ale to it, and it was really refreshing. Back home, I love to put ginger ale and orange juice together. Thanks to my friend Arliss for introducing me to that drink. So now I'm trying it with various different juices. This is a fairly busy road and there's no shoulder. But we'll be fine. I want to point out that Mexico has the market cornered on tequila, and it's actually their trademark. Here they call it Maui Spirits. I love all these purple trees here on the island. This is one of the smaller ones. I have seen some huge ones. I don't know what they're called. I'll have to look it up. Our bug friend is still here. 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I've noticed a friend over on the other chair. If I can get there. Well, I guess it's not a friend. It's not the same kind of bug. It's a baby gecko. Where is he? Wow, gone. They move fast. Yep, I've lost him. Well, you made it back. How was it?
Good. A lot less terrifying on the down this time, but slower. I got stuck behind a Jeep.
Happy Earth Day! We're at the top of the crater of Haleakala, 10,000 feet. And my husband and his triathlon training group, where are they? Are doing a run hike down into the crater. But of course I'm not. You know I can't. My lungs are already feeling the altitude difference. For comparison purposes, this is 10,000 feet. Calgary is at 3,500 feet. Banff, the highest city in Canada, is at 4,500 feet. So yeah, this is quite the altitude. But isn't it gorgeous? Happy Earth Day! There they go. Visitor center. You can't see them anywhere. There's the trail they went down. So they're down in there somewhere. And I'm out of breath already. Now I'm at the actual summit, 10,023 feet. And while they're running the crater, I'm checking out the lookout points. So let's go see the view. And then we'll meet them at the end of a trailhead, which they expect will take them 3 hours. The observatory. All the other islands are out there in the clouds. slightly lower altitude. I'm starting to feel a little better. I'm gonna go hike this little short trail. There's the trail from another angle. It goes where we started at almost 10,000 feet, down to 7,000 feet, and then back up to the 8,000 foot level, which is where I'll meet them. Be cool if I could see them, but pretty amazing. My exercise rings have already closed just doing these short little lookout walks. Probably more based on heart rate and breathing than actual distance traveled. So they would be going through the clouds for a good distance of it.
Something like that, I guess. Cool off. That's nice. Then again, they could be going around the other side of the mountain. Who knows?
Yeah, right? Look at those clouds moving in now. I should have brought my knitting and just sit here and watch. But my knitting's in the car. Yeah. This is the other end of the trail where they're supposed to come out. And the parking lot is full except for the handicap space that I'm sitting in. So I'm not sure what to do. My intention was to park here and hike in a little bit, but I'm in a handicap spot, so I can't leave the car. So we'll just wait and see if anyone comes out and moves their car. And there's also somebody sitting in the middle of the parking lot. It's actually free park day because it's Earth Day, so it's very busy up here. Goodbye, Manti. And now we're here in Kona for a week with some friends, and I'll share more about that in our next episode. And now I'll leave you with some sunset. Happy knitting. Go find some joy.